demand for food increases, it is important to adopt farming methods that is supportive to the farmers and friendly to the environment. In this documentary, we are going to explore how sustainable agriculture has enabled the farmers be able to fend for themselves.
My identification name is David the Farmer. I work under the Children Hope Center as a Saki manager. Saki is a project under the Children Hope Center that was officially launched on 23rd of this January 2026 by Dr. Gabriela as Gapeka Children Hope Center Director. Yeah, the project was launched Sustainable Agriculture Kilifi to supplement what we are doing for the community. Yeah, as Gapeka Children Hope Center, we have measured into empowering community through education, whereby we pick kids from humble background, we take them to our school, we give them education free, it's up to university without paying. But the demand of accommodating many children was very huge, and at our capacity we could not afford to pick every kid in every family that we get. This comes after most of families that are largely populated. Yeah, so you see in a family, you have like 9 kids, 8 kids, and all this, they need to go to the school. An organization can afford only 2 kids in every family. So we wanted to do something that can supplement that need and empowering the parents so that they can educate their kids. And the best way to go, we had to empower them through agriculture, and that's why the project Saki was born. Yeah. The project for the last 5 years. But the official introduction and launching of the project, we started doing it this January 23rd, 2026. Yeah, but before 2026, already there was a lot of work that we are doing to make sure the projects come to viable. Our project is divided into 2 major parts, into 2 pillars. That is animals keeping and crop farming. The sustainable way, they come differently according to the sustainable part of farming. It's come differently depending on the pillar on which we want to go. For instance, in animals now we have brought some breed from Kajiado but origin from South Africa, the Boa breed, and we have bred it with the Gala goat from Kenya, so that we get an improved breed where farmers can rear their goats and can satisfy their need very quickly. In terms of plant farming, we do a lot of variety of crops that we grow here differently, and also we use different methods to grow the crops. Yeah, so that's where the sustainability comes in as a Saki program. Actually, in soil fertility, how we have our animals, that's the goats. So we use the goats' waste to maintain the soil fertility in our farms, here at the farm. And when it comes to water resources, we have different modes of irrigation that we use, like the drip irrigation, the rain hose irrigation, the furrow irrigation, the overhead where we use a rain gun. Yeah, so those are some of the techniques of sustainability that we use to produce crop in our farm. Initially in the time we are developing this farm, as you can see, most of the places were just forest. People that given up about farming because they didn't have input to do the farm. They didn't have the experience or the know-how technique to do the farming exercises. But since our presence here, it has really motivated many farmers, and now they've turned into a very farming as something that they can do for their living. As you can also see over there, if you can check out your camera, those are the farmers from the community initially who were not doing farming. But our presence and talking to them, try to bring the dream of farming to life again. It has really impacted the community to go back into farming. One of the biggest challenges that we get is transport. You know, from here up to the market, it's a very big distance, around 80 kilometers from where we are to Malindi town. So sometimes taking the produce to market, it's a bit challenging, especially not actually transport a big challenge, but the time getting to the market, it's a big challenge. We can take our produce to the market, it's fine, but the value of transporting produce from our farm to market, sometimes it's not economically to the money that you're using for transportation. So that means that we could be having a very large people of number that producing the same commodity and same produce at the same time. It will be very easy for us to mobilize ourselves and take a produce to the market at a cheaper price.
Majina ninaitwa Mika Mwangome, ni mkaaji wa maeneo ya Kembeni, Boga, Mwachuko. Mimi ni mkulima tena ni muuzaji mboga. Huwa nanunua mboga na ninaenda nikauze. Huu ukulima umenisaidia, niwezesha hata pia kusomesha watoto. Pia umempatisha chakula. Hivyo nimeona ni kazi ambayo ni nzuri.